Greetings everybody, welcome to another Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 cast. I'm your host, A.N.U.S Productions Entertainment, and today I'm going to be doing another 3v3 on Magmageddon, and we're going to take a break from all the 1v1s and stuff that I'm doing for this game, and I realised that I haven't been doing many casts for this, but I've just gotten into Tabby Message, and it's proving quite fun. So for this little break from that mod, we're going to be going to Red Alert 3, and we're going to be doing a 3v3 obviously, and today's players are going to be pewpewlazer in the top right. Below him is going to be XOnYRhed as a yellow allies, and below him is going to be Blind Honor 14. No, not Blind Honor, Red Alert. Yeah, it was DutchArmy, but Red Alert as I know him. And then we got a blue Soviets, which is going to be a Bluestarlight, and then we've got Spokeless as a green Empire, and then we've got on the top left position a purple Empire, which is going to be qwer12 or qwer. I'm not sure how to pronounce this person's name, but I'll go with qwer, I suppose. A bit weird, but yeah. I mean, I don't want to keep saying that the individual letters they'll be too slow. Qwer is much faster. Anyway, so we have got ooh, here we go. A couple of dojo calls coming from Spokeless here. I'll just go straight into the cast and just forget about it. We've got a couple of dojo cores here. One is going to be deploying near the refinery, one is going to be deploying near the super reactor. This is going to be very interesting. Our pilots are being built over here. Will he be able to actually get some vindicators out to deal with the infantry? We've also got a sentry gun coming out to deal with the infantry as well. None of the infantry is being built from these barracks here. We've got a barracks coming down from Red Alert here. And it looks like he's just going to be just securing these positions. Why haven't you built anything, my dude? Oh my god, this is just... I thought you would have actually built something. No, you don't have enough resources to actually carry through with this attack. That is quite sad, man. That is quite sad. It doesn't actually get to be successful. Unfortunately, that attack was really useless. And it didn't actually succeed at all. What a waste of money that was. But, I mean, that's the thing. If you're going to be doing a double JoJo rush, then you really should have enough money to carry out with that thing. Here we go. Immediately, we've got qwer going for some Tengu attacks from his base. We're going to be doing some attacks on Pew there. Going to be getting some All Collector kills, hopefully. That one is not using its shields. That one is, which is a bit weird there. I thought I would have put shields up for both of them. Over here, XOnYRhed is just getting some riptides out. He's going to be patrolling the seas, it seems, and we've got Red Alert using his Apollos, scouts in the air as well. Spokeless is coming in as well. He's going to be getting some more Tengus from his base, going straight down to Red Alert again. Red Alert's just getting rid of the rest of the walls. He's just rushing out some Tengus there. I think that is the only, yeah, these two players. We've got qwer, and we've also got Spokeless. They're both on the same team, so I don't think any. Yeah, there's two Soviets and one Allies on the opposite team there, which is fair enough. A couple of Yari mini subs attacking this collector. We're actually getting to destroy it there, so that's a nice hit for qwer, and he's being chased away from XOnYRhed's turret there. I was about to say laser turret, but not laser at all. Riptide's coming in from the sea there. We're also going to be seeing some Tengus patrolling on the sea as well. They've just transformed to the ground here. Whoa, there's going to be a lot of action over here. Got some Tengus up here attacking this little outpost. I think that's qwer's attempt to quell the engineer that's going to try to capture the oil derrick. Over here, we've got some Tengus coming from Spokeless, killing the infantry, surrounding the barracks. And over here, we've got some harassment from him as well. Down here, we've got some quite a few activities going on over here. We've got one of XOnYRhed's dolphins going to be getting some kills, or at least getting some damage in from that Tesla coil. I'm not too sure what kind of team it is. Also, Red Alert's Vindicator does help as well. That is blue, so that's going to be blue. That's just going to be Starlight. So fair enough. Starlight's Tesla coil does get a hit off. He is going to be forced to sell off all of this because he can't protect this area, unfortunately. And yeah, Red Alert actually he has managed to keep this area under control, which is fine. And more reptiles are getting produced by XOnYRhed, and he's going to be pushing into the base, which is fair enough. He wants to quell. Wants to make sure he reduces the amount of units that Starlight can train. He's still getting rid of the walls there, and over here we see that qwer is actually really pushing to get rid of this war factory here. This hammer tank is going to be causing a lot of problems here, and qwer is coming to micro quite a lot, which will actually slow down slow down how much he'll be able to get rid of the structure and stuff. But unfortunately, he's actually driven away and the turret also helps as well. Down here, Starlight is having more activity as more Riptides from Red Alert are coming in with some with Dolphin and a Hydrofoil. So he's got this area pretty much anchored down. He has also got the bottom area as well. So we're going to be getting the naval production structures out and extra resources. So that's good for him. He's going to overpower his enemy quite soon. A couple of tank busters chasing away through these tanks. I'm not too sure why. You can just crush them. I would rather do that. Get the little bit extra experience. More Tengus being sent straight to the tanks as well. qwer is still trying to push onto this wolf factory, it seems, and we're going to have some these tanks. They're just keeping an eye on these forces here. One little conscript is going to try and take out these two tank busters, but it's going to be unsuccessful. The Tengus, I'm not sure where they are. Oh my god, they're over here. Crybeam gets put down from the A.N.U.S player. That's going to be on your head. It's Crybeam. And here we go. Stingray's coming out for the red for Pew Pew there, and oh my god, even a corrosion as well comes down there. That's just insane. The amount of action is ridiculous. Here we go, another Stingray emerges from the naval yard, and we're going to be having Tengus as well. They're going to be flying over the refinery there, and yes, I have forgotten to close my Discord yet again. Fuck's sake. Tanks are going to come to the front here. They're going to be confronting this tsunami tank, which is unfortunately not going to be able to kill any of the tanks over there. He's going to try and crush the infantry. Does manage it though, and I think that's what OnYRHed's barracks is as well. He has moved his NCV away from his spawn position up into the front there, and the battle lab has been put down for Pew Pew there, and he's also put down a reactor in Dutch Army's base as well. And it seems that Starlight hasn't really got many structures left. He has moved his MCV down to the water there, which is fair enough. He's put some structures in Spokeless' base. He's going to be training some aircraft to hopefully back up this force of the ground force sent by Spokeless. But unfortunately, OnYRHhed is going to be confronting this main force with loads of Riptides, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to be enough. We're going to see an expansion coming from OnYRHhed. Got an air ore collector, going to be going for that ore mine there, but Spokeless is going to be advancing his units straight through this area here, and he's probably putting that MCD under, under surveillance, and that's probably going to get damaged at the very least. I'm not sure if that's going to get destroyed or not, but we'll see in a very minute. And the oil derrick as well gets destroyed. We'll be seeing another barracks coming out from Pew Pew there. Pew Pew's walls as well, trying to protect that MCB desperately, but I doubt that he's going to survive this. And he's probably going to lose that actually. He's going to be losing that for MCB unfortunately. Riptides as well. He's probably just putting out a lot of different units out. He's going to be hopefully trying to defend this little path here. And you see the chassis was dragged along there. That's quite humorous. Oh wow, really down here, harassment coming from Dutch Army there with an assault destroyer. Up here, we're going to be seeing some action with these VXs, trying to hopefully take care of the Bullfrog. Here we go, some of the Mecha Tengus coming down, trying to taking care of that little unit. The Dreadnoughts pushing back the Tengus again, but hopefully the VXs will be coming back quite soon. My goodness, here we go, more harassment coming from Spokeless. Going to be getting rid of one of Pew Pew's refineries down here. We're going to be seeing some blue Starlight Twin Blades. We're going to be going for the harvester over here. Dutch Army is going to be trying to get rid of the Twin Blades before the thing goes down, and he does quite easily over there. Up here, we're going to be seeing some purple tsunami tanks that are going to be coming from qwer over there, and he's still pummeling this little area over here. I don't think he's ever stopped getting rid of this little expansion here. He has tried to get rid of this power plant. The walls are going to go up before he yet manages to get rid of this structure there, and a Tesla Trooper is going to be hounding these two tanks here just in case he's able to power down one of these units. Over here, again, we're going to be seeing a Crybeam come down. Spokeless' forces have moved on to Dutch Army. No, that's OnYRHed's spawn position. I was about to say Dutch Army doesn't quite look like that, but yeah, the spawn area of OnYRHhed, and he doesn't manage to deal enough damage. However, he has gotten an ore collector there. A massive congregation over here. We're going to be seeing a lot of attacks coming from Pew Pew here. A couple of Dreadnoughts pummeling out those heavy artillery shells. Got some VXs coming in as well. There aren't any Bullfrogs anymore though, so he won't be able to. Pew Pew won't be able to protect these Dreadnoughts, and he will be losing at least one. Engineer goes to the top. I'm not sure what that's going to be doing exactly. We're going to be seeing some more attacks over here. A couple of Hydrofoils being sent by on your head. And over here, Dutch Army is making a giant push towards Spokeless' base. This is quite engaging here. We're going to be seeing an assault destroyer, a varied amount of naval units actually. Assault destroyers, we've got some dolphins, we've got hydrofoils, riptides, and some assault carriers as well. So he's pretty much got everything that he can produce, and he's wanting to put that all onto the space here. Hopefully he can just waste Spokeless quite easily there. And we see On-Your-Head is just training infantry, and he has just taken out the Dojo Corps. Taylor's just absolutely slaughter the infantry units over there. And over here, wow, we've got a huge force coming from Spokeless going for Dutch Army's expansion over here. He's going to be taking out one of the ore collectors here, and he's going to be endangering the seaport. I don't know if he's necessarily going to try and take out the hydrofoil. That turret will be doing a lot of damage towards Spokeless' forces, but he is on low power now, so he should try and... No, he's not on low power anymore. That was quite quick, actually. Still, we're going to be seeing qwer. He's still going to be in trouble a little bit here. That's one dreadnought. It's almost destroyed, but it's almost heroic as well, so it's a bit of a tightrope that unit is walking on. He really needs to keep that alive if at all possible. And we see a few air units coming. Well, that's satellite. That's the second upgraded tier from, at least the first upgrade for that power there. And unfortunately, Dutch Army has to sell that naval yard, and he will be dealing with the rest of these forces over here. Meanwhile, he has dealt with this refinery expansion, and he's also probably going to be supplying some help like through the middle here. I'm not sure if he's going to be getting rid of this base, surely. But I don't know if he's going to come through here. He's going to be going through this path and eliminating the base in the middle here, like this Conyard and these tanks and stuff over here, and go through the top. I mean, there's this one lone airfield. I don't know why that was placed down, but we're going to be seeing a high concentration of red in here, and he's doing very well. He has got a Natasha out, so that's going to be giving him a little bit of an edge here. Spokeless is trying desperately to keep hold. And yeah, Spokeless is really the only one apart from Starlight that has this map under control. They both look like they're going to lose this, to be honest. They haven't got enough forces, they're too far spread out, and they're just not prepared at all. They can't do much at this point in time. So I think I'll just call it here. I think that Dutch's team will win this quite comfortably. Here we go, the Assault Destroyer coming in with two different harvesters and a turret firing on it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But then again, everything can turn in a split second, but I doubt it will. Most of the C units coming in to deal with that one MCV there. I don't think he needs to use the Natasha at all. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I can see. And one of the players have been defeated, although I don't quite know what that is. I think it was purple, so that was qwer. Yeah, qwer was actually defeated, unfortunately. So I think it's just left up to Dutch Army's forces to clean up this entire map and to get rid of their opponents. Oh, heroic dreadnought does go down, unfortunately. Doesn't get rid of the Imperial dogs fast enough. Then again, I doubt they'll be able to do it anyway. Loads of Yari mini subs are going to be going straight to this base here. A lot of hydrofoils as well, going to be trying to subdue these forces, but they just go straight past this naval blockade, and I don't know what they're going to try and do exactly. There's nothing really much they can do. Oh my god, that Tesla coil is going to be getting rid of those tank busters there. Not really going to be used, unfortunately. And yeah, there's going to be some little units that are going to be picked off there. And I think that, yeah, I think that's really it. Here we go. Spokeless has been defeated. Now it's 3v1. And yeah, that was actually a really intense match there. There was a lot going on in this few minutes, so I'm really glad I did cast this. Again, this replay was suggested to me by Red Alert, aka Dutch Army, so if you have any replays you want to send to me, please put them in, PM me on Discord, and I will definitely cast them for you. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not going to sneeze because I've just said it, I'm going to sneeze. But anyway, if you want any replays casting, then please send me them on Discord. I will be happy to do so for you. But yeah, this match was won by Dutch Army. Here we go. We've got some of qwer's qwer12s coming in. Going to be doing a lot of damage, cleaning up this ground area, obviously, eliminating the rest of what's left of Starlight's forces and bases and everything. And here we go, On Your Head He's going to put down a cry beam. I think that's the sell-off, and there we go, boys. Hope you did enjoy this little cast of 3v3 of Magmageddon, and I will see you in the next video. And obviously, I'll have my Discord ID down below. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.